Hey everyone, this is Corey with Stafford's EDC, and this is an exciting unboxing for me today. This has been about a year in the making or so. Um, let's just get into it. I'm recording this on a Tuesday, so carrying my GEC here, and I honestly wish I could say I know how to pronounce this. Tiduit, I'm not sure, but it's Tuesday, and that's in the some of the slip joint pages. These get carried on Tuesdays. As you can see, this is coming shipped via DHL. And DHL is this shipping service. Let me just check. Because this is coming from an international place. It's coming from South Africa. And looks like I am number 2 of these ever made, I presume. We'll find out, suppose, when we read the COA on the inside. I will say this is really nice packaging, and I think he said that these are going to have nice packaging. I've ordered one other knife from this custom maker before. You guys have seen that knife here on the channel. And without further ado, this is a custom coming from Trevor Burger Knives. You can see the TBC logo. Let's take a look at everything in here. So we have the knife in the pouch. Looks like this is just some padding to help keep everything nice in there. So that's good to see. We have a TBC Knives sticker. Super cool. Right, this is Trevor's, I guess, card that he's going to throw in there with his socials on there and his website, so you can check him out right there at those locations. And then we have the COA. So I went with, this is the EXK30. He's making 2 sizes of these. This is the smaller size. The LEXK I love as a liner lock or a frame lock, but the EXK is a much better size for a slip joint, in my opinion. These are LMAX 60 HRC, and we have a shield in OD Green micarta, OD Green and natural micarta handles, finished this year in January. It's February 6th as I'm recording this, so this got here nice and quick. And without further ado, I guess we'll just take a look at it. I'm just going to close the box up and set this to the side, so you can get a good look at the knife. All right, this is cool. So Trevor went with OD as the shield, which is cool. I didn't know what the material was going to be. Centering is dead on, and I really like this combo. I'm glad I went with this. See this? The pull's nice, and that's really snappy at each position. Super comfortable in hand, and this has the classic Burger hollow grind. So this is really nice and thin behind the edge. Really snappy. Great walk and talk. Really functional nail nick there too. There's a touch of play, but it's a slip joint, so it's forgivable. You can see he has some reliefs cut into the liner there, which you can see on this side as well. You can see kind of where it steps there. That's so you don't get any rubbing in this ricasso area. Keeps the hand satin looking really nice. Yeah, this is a very, very nice piece overall. I'm super happy with this. This, I believe, was $550 total. $225 sent at the time of as a deposit when I decided to pick my materials, and $250 upon completion, or $225 upon completion, sorry. And yeah, he got this sent to me nice and quick after that. And it's so thin behind the edge. I love the way Trevor does his knives. And the kick is there, so I'm not seeing any kind of blade wrap or anything on this. Edge bevel gets a little wide near the tip, but it's consistent on both sides, so it's not something I mind. You can see it's a little bit wider on the pile side. This would be the shield side, and this would be the pile side on slip joints. And then inside, you can actually see this says TBC EXK30 down in there. You can probably just make that out. TBC EXK30 on the inside of the spring. So that's super cool. Yeah, that's great. That feels awesome. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I kind of like and I kind of don't like the shield. I wish it would have been a different material, but that is my issue there. I should have cleared that up. Certainly nothing against Trevor in that case. It looks like too there's no no stop pin or anything. So this is built like a traditional slip joint. This is using the kick to stop the blade. And yeah, overall, I mean, it just feels great in hand. Let me give you some size comparisons to some other popular slip joints. This is a GEC 86 pattern that I used in the beginning. It's very similar in size. And then the only other one I have that's probably going to be a good reference is going to be a Case full-size Trapper, which you can see it's definitely smaller than the Trapper. It's also a little smaller than the GEC 86 here, which is the smallest GEC I have. Let me get these guys out of the way, and I'll give you one more size comparison because I happen to have one. This is a Victorinox Cadet, and you can see it's larger than the Cadet. I would reckon that it's probably very similar in size to the Pioneer, to any of the 93 millimeter sized. Swiss Army knives, you're probably looking at a very similar size there. But overall, I'm super happy with this, and I'm glad to finally have it. Like I said, it's been about a year in the making. These knives were offered. The books were opened, I want to say about a year ago. It might have been in May, maybe. They're originally supposed to be delivered in like October or November. But everything got pushed back a little bit. Trevor reached out to everyone. Not a huge deal. And he delivered. So super cool, super excited to have this. This is absolutely be a user for me. This is a really great feeling slip joint, and I love the way that his blades cut. They have like perfect geometry, in my opinion, for everyday use. Just a great everyday carry type of slip joint coming from Trevor Burger. So again, check him out at Trevor Burger Knives or tbcknives.com. You can also find him at TBC Knives on Instagram, and his email's there for contact, though he will get back to you over Instagram as well. South Africa has some weird power issue things that occur down there, so he might not get back to you right away, but he will eventually contact you back. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and you'll certainly see a review of this in the future. I have to go through and review most of the knives I've actually owned for quite some time now. Something I should definitely look into doing in the next coming months. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.